your guy, your favorite guy, Shane Gillis, is your 2025 ESPYs host. The ESPYs is going to be coming up here soon, July 16th, live on ABC, ESPN Plus, all them. Shane Gillis, tell us how excited you are about Shane. I know he did a whole little, podcast thing about you. You're a big fan of him. He's one of the funniest guys to you. Talk about Shane Gillis and your excitement for him to be your 2025 ESPYs host. Go.
Wait, time out. Rewind. You just said he's a fan of me or I'm a fan of him?
Both. You're a fan of his. He learned about you, if I'm not mistaken, Bailey, and didn't he do like a little segment or something, or he used a thumbnail, if I'm not mistaken, where it had Last Chance U on there? Or was that somebody else, Bailey? You know what I'm talking about.
Nah, this is him. This is him.
Thank you so much. So you guys are fans of each. Go ahead, Bailey.
They basically just talked about you and on, him watching you on Last Chance U. I thought he was a fan of yours. So
yeah,
should be no ill will, but
y'all fans of each other. So how excited are you for him?
Man said he called me. See, that's what I heard he said too. That's what I heard he called me too.
What?
Oh, right there. Yeah. He said that.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I don't even like that term. It was like a weird term. Yeah.
He called me that, homie. That's what that's what they said he did. He did a whole video on me, like an hour-long video.
What?
I don't know who the fuck he is.
He's a comedian though, so like I'm gonna give it some like a grain of salt. I'm assuming he was just joking. Like he's not like
I don't assume.
I'm saying he ain't like banging on you. Like this motherfucker, like he's a comedian.
I don't fuck with him. Unless he calls me and lets me know something. That's bitch made. Don't do no video on me, homie, if you don't know, you ain't hollered at me and said and found out the real. You know, I give credit to Theo Vaughn, who called me. Michael Rappaport called me, had a discussion first before doing anything about me or having me on their show. So, like, he didn't check in on me. D. Jones, you got to come in and check in like you got to check in when you come here. This motherfucker should have checked in. Now he's a bitch. So, fuck him. Fuck them. See, that's what men are supposed to be bitches, not women. So you know.
So a comedian got to check in with you before they roast you.
I didn't see no roast. I saw him talking shit. I didn't see no roast. Roast me all you want. That's fine. The motherfuckers went beyond a roast.
Okay. I didn't watch it, so I can't.
Yeah, he tried to get personal. He tried to get personal from the clips I saw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's another Drewski. Fucking nobody. He ain't no real comedian.
Gillis, he got a show on Netflix called Tires. That's pretty damn funny. I watched him.
Fucking real comedian. He ain't no real comedian.
Nah, he really. I'm not trying to be funny. He's an active comedian though. Like no bullshit.
Based on what? How did he get started?
I don't know. I really don't know his journey.
He's not a real comedian, homie.
I don't know how he got started. I'm just saying he does stand-up comedy. He has a fucking TV show on Netflix that I watched. They just ended season number 2. It's called Tires. It's pretty funny.
I can already tell who he is, homie.
Nobody real to you.
Smitty, I promise you, I look at the motherfucker and I can tell you right now, he's a Disney woke joke. He's a fucking liberal. I tell you right now, I'm just looking at his face. I'm gonna be honest with you.
He's actually far right. He's not liberal.
I gotta butt in, JB, because you're so off about shit.
He looks soft. I don't give a fuck, Bailey. He looks soft as fuck.
Cook him, Bailey.
Smitty.
Cook him, Bailey.
He's hosting the ESPYs, Bailey.
Look it up. He does a little Trump thing. He's not liberal, bro.
Bailey, he's hosting the fucking ESPYs. They're fucking Disney.
He's known for making Trump jokes. Go
JB, you would host the ESPYs if they paid you. JB, stop it.
No, I want it.
Oh, you're lying. You're fucking lying. Fucking lying.
Fuck ESPYs, Disney. Fuck them.
Hold on. No bullshit. You mean to tell me if you got an email right now and they say, hey, JB, we watch your content. We love your energy. We're going to pay you $250,000 to host a 2-hour ESPYs event. It'll help your brand. Boom, 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 connection. Will you do it? You tell me right now with a straight face on Compton, you wouldn't do this shit.
Nope.
Yeah, you a fucking liar. Everything you say moving forward, I don't trust you no more. You're a fucking liar.
Wouldn't do it. I don't sell my soul to the devil, homie. So y'all are quick. Y'all, that's the difference between me and you. Y'all want the money for no matter what. Do you know they promote motherfuckers to cut their dicks off, homie? And boys to play with girls? And you want me to go on that stage? See, that's what you and Bailey don't get. You guys got me fucked up. If you really think I'm going to sell out for $200K, you got me fucked up. I'll make $200K doing something else, homie. That is on Pyro. Y'all, I'll make $200,000 doing something else. See, y'all got me fucked up. half you bitch-made chat people, and half the motherfuckers out here who don't believe that I really would do that. It got me fucked up. You got me fucked up if you think I'm compromising my motherfucking name. The only thing I have when I leave this earth, you got me fucked up. Fuck this motherfucker hosting the ESPYs, homie. I don't even know who he is. So that's how I know he ain't no real motherfucking comedian. He's a fucking social media motherfucker who made it big, contrary to Bailey's belief back here shaking his motherfucking head. He ain't no goddamn comedian, Bailey. You ain't even fucking old enough to know who a comedian is. Shut the fuck up. Motherfucker, he's a stand-up social media motherfucker like Drewski is, homie. Miss me with the real comedian shit, Bailey. Bailey, he ain't no goddamn comedian, Bailey. He ain't no goddamn comedian, Bailey. I would know who the fuck he was, homie.
So much money on this. You are dead wrong.
Bailey, tell me how he started.
Do your homework, JB. Do your homework, JB.
Tell me how he started. Tell me how he started. Tell me how he started.
He worked his way up in stand-up comedy. He's not Drewski at all, bro. It's not even close.
How, Bailey? How? Bailey, how?
Oh, my God. Bro, the same way any other stand-up comedian does. Going to open mics and building their fucking brand. Not like fucking Drewski on social media. That's a fucking fact. And I'm not lying.
How did he...
homework and look it up.
Did Bailey tell me how, motherfucker? You said you're telling me the same shit.
I just explained it to you. What are you fucking
you didn't explain
shit.
Netflix. He ain't no real comedian, or I would know who the fuck he was. He ain't no real comedian. He's a fucking social media motherfucker. He started with this phone. He started right here, Bailey. Same shit as Drewski. Stop. He ain't no fucking comedian. I never heard of him. I never saw him on no stand-up. I never seen that motherfucker at the Laugh Factory, homie. He ain't no real comedian. He used this shit, homie.
He does stand-up, though, and I'm not like a big Shane Gillis guy.
I know he does now. Are you two motherfuckers not very smart?
So all you say, hold the fuck up, homie. So you understand that
I know now he does stand-up, Smitty. No shit.
So you're a real comedian, though, homie.
No, I asked Bailey how he started. Motherfucker, sit over there. Motherfucker, tell me how he started, Bailey.
Bullshit. You're saying bullshit. You're dead fucking wrong. You've done no homework on this motherfucker.
How did he start? Why do you like this motherfucker so much?
I'm not. I'm just telling you you're wrong. You're coming at me, calling me fucking retarded when you're not fucking listening and doing any fucking homework on it.
Why do you like him so much?
Because he's actually a real comedian who worked his fucking
But you can't tell me how he started. You can't tell me how he started. But you still can't tell me how he started. But you like him so motherfucking much.
Do I go further, bro?
No, you said you know how he started.
Have you ever watched any show he's done?
Listen, motherfucker. Hey, listen, motherfucker. You told me you knew everything about the motherfucker, so tell me how he started.
Said that he's not Drewski, and I
said
you don't even know who he is.
Little boy, shut up. You're 20 years old. You don't tell me what a fucking comedian is.
I'm 22 and I'm right about this shit.
Get the fuck out of you, but you can't tell me nothing about him.
Do your fucking homework.
But you can't tell me nothing about him. Little boy, you can't tell me shit about the motherfucker, though. Shut up. You defend the pussy motherfuckers on planet Earth I've ever seen, Bailey. Drop your motherfucking nuts.
Here's the background. Shane Gillis is a comedian, actor, and writer from
social media star.
Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania in 2021. In 2021, Shane Gillis
he played college football, Elon. By the fucking way, do your fucking homework on this shit. I'm not stupid.
What?
So
what?
Damn, dog.
Bailey, what the fuck does that got to do with how he started playing comedian?
I don't know shit about the dude. You're telling me I don't know shit.
You still ain't answering me.
Homework on it. He is not.
Bailey, you still ain't answering me. Bailey, get off the screen, motherfucker. You ain't the star. Shut your ass up and get the fuck out of here.
I'm right about this.
Get the fuck out of the screen, motherfucker. Shut up. You're goddamn producer. You ain't the fucking star of the show. Shut the fuck up. God damn. Do your fucking shitty show. Shut the fuck up. Motherfucker, produce my shit or I'll do my own shit. Shut the fuck up. He's telling me about other shit now because you can't answer me the fucking question. How the fuck did he start? Says right here, social media star, motherfucker. Now, how the fuck is that a stand-up comedian? Tell me that.
It said Gillis releases triumphant self-funded debut. Shane Gillis lived live in Austin with over 40 million views.
Now, Benny goes to fucking, he played football. That ain't how he started comedian, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck if he played football. The fuck we talking about here?
Compared him to Drewski, and it's not even close.
It don't matter. He still started the same way, Bailey.
No, he did.
Fuck out of here. He ain't a goddamn.
I'm done arguing this. I know I'm right.
Good. All right, Gil, go. He's not a traditional stand-up comedian, Smitty. Stop. Give me the stop. Tell me. So he's Chris Rock.
Listen, I don't know a lot about Shane, so I can't argue Shane. I can argue
Chris Rock.
But listen, I did my quick research. His first shit was a self-funded comedy stand-up thing in 2021 that he funded himself that got over 40 million views. And they say that's the thing that initially gave him that boost and that bump that got him going. It was a self-funded stand-up thing. He like
what,
his background. I don't. If it's, but listen, regardless of his social media, he did stand-up. You understand what I'm saying? No, Jamie, for real. No, hear me out. If I do stand-up at Laugh Factory, but I post it on social media, I still did stand-up. Regardless of where the content lives at.
Smitty.
You're talking like the content has to be picked up by HBO or something to be real. Like,
no, you guys don't understand how this works. You act like this guy started. Bailey don't understand. He wasn't around prior, homie, to a real stand-up comedian. He requires social media to become a stand-up. This guy required it. He didn't start on the fucking stage, Bailey. You can sit up here and yell all you want. He didn't start organically as a comedian. Chris Rock, Jamie Foxx, he's not those guys, homie. Stop. He required this to blow up. So, baby, you can sit back there and shake your head all you want. I'm fucking right, homie. He didn't start on a fucking stage selling out a fucking arena. Miss me, homie.
I'm going to be real, JB, though. A lot of people are saying he did, though, start stand-up. I'm going to be real with you. Like, and even the shit that I'm looking at. No, I get what you're saying. Like, you're saying, I get it.
What you're saying.
But listen, we live in a different time where every comedian now is going to use their phone to something. Like, it would be stupid not to. Like, that don't mean you're not real.
I get all that. But we're dismissing the fact how people knew who he was or went to his stand-up. He didn't go up to the Laugh Factory, homie, and had a motherfucking 30,000 there. Nobody knew who this guy was. Just like Drewski. Same shit, homie. Nobody knew who he was until social media. Stop.
Drewski definitely used social media. That's a different category. And again, I still show praise to Drewski because I know how hard it is, but that's another conversation.
Let's be real.
Drewski did skits on social media, got big, then did comedy, boom, boom. I don't think Shane Gillis did skits and shit like that. I mean, I don't know. If I'm wrong, babe, chat, tell me. I've never seen like an online like parody skit of Shane Gillis. I don't think that's his background.
Let's be real though. But you said you don't know.
Yeah, I don't. No, but you're talking like you do know. But I don't know if you know either, though.
No, that's the point,
so
homie.
That's my point. So I don't want to
know who this guy is. We don't even know the guy is.
Well, we know who he is now.
Come on, man.
But JB, hold on. Before you move on, in all fairness,
we know now.
We don't know the history of every fucking comedian that's ever been out.
No, I understand.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, come on. Like, that don't mean you're not real.
My point is, homie, this ain't how the traditional comedian starts.
But this ain't traditional no more. It's in the 70s or 80s. So like everybody moving forward is going to use this. So are you going to discredit everybody else that ever comes out because they use their phone?
No, I understand that part of it. I'm trying to say that we're acting as if this guy started on stage solo organically. No, he didn't. He didn't start off that way. I know what you're saying. He needed this to blow up. I'm saying we know who he is because of this. Period. He didn't start off at the fucking Laugh Factory and fucking blew up. Yeah, organically.
I can't argue because I just don't know. Only thing I can do is quick research. I can do a deep dive, and they say his first thing was a self-funded thing he did. He GoFundMe, whatever, got the money gathered together, did his own actual stand-up locally where he's from in Pennsylvania, and he posted that on social media, which then blew up, which didn't help lead. So it would be like me going back home in Indiana, and let's say I dove into comedy, and I got all my homies to help me put money together, and I started promoting around Indy, and I did a comedy special with fucking 1,000 people there, but it was funny as shit, and I took that comedy special, and I chopped it up into 100 different reels, posted online, and then it blew up, and now that lets other shit. That's still me starting in stand-up, but I'm utilizing my resource of social media in order to grow that thing. That's what I'm reading, but again, I could be reading something wrong, so I don't know.
Yeah, this is the argument we have every time about these nobodies. That's the problem. That's the point I'm making, though. I don't get why the two youngsters are always going to disagree with the organic part of it. That's just is what it is. That's a straight up age gap issue.
It is an age gap. Let me ask you this and we move on. Yeah. What will it take for a comedian that comes out in 2025 to gain your respect as someone who actually earned it, like the way that you want to hear it? Like, what do they have to do for you to consider them a real comic? I'm just curious.
There is no more unless you're super funny.
I know, but how do you do it though? Like, in your opinion,
there is no more. That's what I said. There is no more doing it.
So moving forward for the rest of time, there will never be a real comic.
No. Meaning, do it how everyone's going to use this now. To your point, right?
Right.
So everybody's going to do this to blow up their shit.
Which you should, right? You agree with that, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So you got to be legitimate funny, though. Like, if I go watch you to say, all right, he's a comedian. He's just in this generation that uses this. And
you're the judge if they're funny or not?
Aren't you the judge of what fucking tastes good, homie? In your mouth?
No, for example, I don't think Jerry Seinfeld is funny. He's not my type of comedian. You either.
Me either.
I'm not crazy. I know what type of comedy he's a comedian. But everybody don't like Dave Chappelle.
That's the difference, though. We know Seinfeld from his show.
Yeah, I know Shane Good from his show on Netflix. I swear to God, I'm not trying to be funny. I really do.
No, you know Seinfeld from the Seinfeld show.
I know Shane Gillis from the show called Tires on Netflix.
Seinfeld started as a stand-up comedian.
Right.
Okay, he didn't have any of that. He didn't get to the show unless he was seen doing what?
And what I'm telling you from based on what I'm reading is that this guy also started in stand-up as well.
What I'm saying is this guy is only famous for his show. If he was just a stand-up comedian, you and I wouldn't even know who Seinfeld was. He was never funny to me.
Right. Like he was an art flavor.
I don't give a fuck about him.
But millions of other people do think he's funny, though. So that matters.
From the show. The show is funny, they think. That's my point. Like that. Seinfeld got the lead gig on the show from being what? A comedian. Somebody recognized him and said, hey.
But he had to generate some sort of audiences during those times for him to right.
Yeah.
So people do think he played from stand-up then, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, Bailey, check the email because I think this is for today. I don't know.
Who calling me? Yeah, well, it's 7:02. Y'all boys want to do a quick commercial break or no?
What time is it?
It's 7:02.
Yeah, we got 15 minutes. We're never gonna agree on this comedian thing. He's not funny unless he becomes super funny. Then I'll say, hey, you know what? He made it and he's fucking super funny. I'm gonna go watch this Gillis thing. I would bet dollars to dimes, not trying to be biased, that he makes me laugh one time.
Well, you're already going in with a mindset of like,
no, because I've already seen him talk, and I already know his type of comedy. And I'm just telling you right now, he's not funny. Not to me. It takes a lot to make me laugh, I guess. I don't know.
And that's fine though. That's fair. But just because they're not funny to you, don't mean they're not a real comic. That's all I'm trying to say.
But that's why he's appreciated by the fucking woke, and that's why he's doing the ESPYs. Because he does.
Betty's not woke though. Betty's not woke. He loves him.
I know, but I'm saying he does
Betty's right.
Yeah. I'm saying he does that gay, soft, weak fucking comedy, and that's what they like. So it's just for the younger crowd, homie. Bailey's comedy and my comedy is never going to align, Bailey. You could yell in the back until you turn pink.
He's been doing comedy well before social media era, bro.
Listen, son. You comedy and my comedy.
As long as you want, you can call me son as many times as you want. Doesn't change the fucking.
We're never going to like the same comedy, Bailey. If you shut the fuck up for a minute and listen.
Cut off 2006.
We're not going to like the same comedy. You like soft shit. I don't like soft shit.
What's year's your cutoff? Tell me the year then. If you're going to be like that.
There's no year. I just know the generation. I'm not going to like your comedy. I'm not going to like your comedy, Bailey. I'm not going to like your comedy.
Okay, then I will agree to disagree.
He's not legit. He's not legit. I've seen his clips already. After he did a segment on me, I went and watched these clips. He's fucking gay. He's not funny. He's not funny. You think he's funny because that's what triggers you. He's not a great comic. Then you don't know what great comedy is, Bailey. Shut up. Holy fuck. Go watch Richard Pryor, motherfucker. Then talk to me about fucking comedy. Fucking shut up. Holy fuck. Take us to commercial, motherfucker.